Have you ever stopped to think about why some men our age walk into a room and automatically command respect, while others go unnoticed? You know that moment in an executive meeting when you realize there's someone there who is clearly on a different level from the rest? Over the years, I made the mistake of thinking that power and class came automatically with age or professional position. Only later did I discover that there are specific style tricks that make all the difference in how we are perceived. Today, I'm going to share the 7 style tricks that every mature man should use to transmit genuine power and class. And look, the 6th trick especially will surprise you. It's something related to what you feel every time you put on clothes, but that most people completely ignore. If you're tired of being underestimated in professional environments or want to project more natural authority, these tricks will completely transform your presence. Tip 1. Wearing tailored or perfectly fitted clothes. Let's start with the most powerful trick that exists. Clothes that fit perfectly on your body transmit instant authority. For years, I bought expensive suits in department stores and never understood why they didn't look like the executives I admired. Until I discovered that they always adjusted their clothes with professional tailors. The difference is brutal. A $1,000 suit perfectly adjusted beats a $5,000 one that fits poorly. When your clothes follow exactly the lines of your body, you automatically project competence and attention to detail. The secret is in the critical points. Shoulders should fit perfectly. Sleeves show about 1 centimeter of the shirt. Waist follow your silhouette without squeezing, and pants with exact length to lightly touch the shoe. In practice, find a trusted tailor and invest in basic adjustments. Even simple $50 alterations completely transform a piece. It's the investment with the highest visual return you can make. And since we're talking about investments that really make a difference, if you're enjoying these tested strategies, subscribe to the channel. I'll continue sharing tricks that work in practice. Tip 2. Investing in superior quality and discreet accessories. Now a trick that many underestimate. Superior quality accessories communicate success in a subliminal but powerful way. For a long time, I used any watch, wallet, or belt that worked, thinking that nobody noticed. Big mistake. People perceive quality, even unconsciously, and form impressions based on these details. A classic watch from a good brand, a genuine leather wallet, a belt that matches perfectly with the shoes. These elements work silently in your favor, transmitting that you have high standards. The secret is in discretion. Prefer classic and timeless pieces to flashy models. A watch with a clean dial and quality strap speaks louder than one full of unnecessary functions. Practical tips. Invest first in a good watch, then in a legitimate leather wallet, and always keep belts in perfect condition. These 3 items are seen daily by those who interact with you. If you're enjoying these tips, like the video. Your interaction helps this content reach more incredible people like you. Tip 3. Maintaining upright posture and deliberate movements here is something I learned by observing true leaders. The way you move communicates as much as your clothes. I remember a CEO I met. He wasn't the best dressed in the room, but his posture and controlled movements made everyone pay attention when he spoke. He occupied space with natural confidence. Upright posture isn't just aesthetic. It transmits confidence, authority, and presence. Shoulders back, chest slightly projected, head raised. Deliberate movements without excessive haste or nervous gestures. In practice, this means walking with purpose, sitting while occupying adequate space, making eye contact when speaking, and gesturing in a controlled way. Every movement should seem intentional, not casual. An exercise I use to this day. Before entering any important environment, I take a 5-second pause to adjust posture and visualize confidence. It works like a mental switch. Tell me here in the comments. Have you noticed how your posture changes depending on the environment? Or do you have any technique to project more confidence through body language? Tip 4. Adopting neutral and sophisticated color palettes. Trick that revolutionized my way of dressing. Neutral and sophisticated colors transmit seriousness and competence much more than vibrant colors. For years, I tried to follow colorful trends, thinking I would be more interesting. Actually, well-combined neutral colors create a much more impactful and respectable look. Navy blue, charcoal gray, white, beige, brown. These colors form the base of a powerful wardrobe. You can occasionally add an accent color, but always in a controlled way. The secret is in harmony. All pieces should talk to each other. When you master a restricted palette, it becomes much easier to create elegant combinations and never make mistakes. Practical strategy I use. I chose 5 main colors and only buy pieces that fit this palette. This ensures everything matches everything, simplifies daily choices, and creates visual consistency. These strategies I'm sharing are the result of years of testing and refining. If you're seeing value in these practical tips, don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Tip 5. Taking impeccable care of grooming details. And you know what's even more interesting? Something I learned after 40. Impeccable grooming is the invisible foundation that sustains everything else. It's no use having the best clothes if the basic details aren't perfect. Always well-cut hair, precisely trimmed beard, clean nails, impeccable teeth, fresh breath. These elements work together. What many don't realize is that deficient grooming sabotages any style effort. On the other hand, when these details are perfect, they amplify the impact of everything else. My morning routine includes 15 minutes dedicated exclusively to these cares. It may seem like a lot, but it becomes automatic and ensures you're always presentable for any unexpected situation. Specific tips. Maintain a regular schedule with a professional barber. Invest in quality products for daily care, and never leave home without checking these basic details in the mirror. Tell me in the comments, do you have a fixed grooming routine, or do you improvise? This consistency makes a lot of difference in the final result. Tip 6. Choosing natural fabrics with premium touch. But wait, there's more. And this completely changed my perception about clothes. People feel the quality of fabrics, even without consciously realizing it. Egyptian cotton, merino wool, pure linen, natural silk. These materials have touch, drape and durability that synthetic fabrics can never replicate. When someone greets you or stays close, they unconsciously perceive this difference. For years, I bought clothes focusing only on appearance, completely ignoring the type of fabric. Only later did I understand that quality natural fabrics not only last longer, but also transmit a sense of luxury impossible to fake. In practice, this means reading labels and investing in pieces with a high percentage of natural fibers. Prefer 100% cotton, 100% wool, or blends with small percentages of elastane only for comfort. The initial investment is higher, but these pieces last years maintaining impeccable appearance, while cheap fabrics deform and fade quickly. Tip 7. Developing silent presence through visual consistency. And we arrive at the most subtle trick, but perhaps the most powerful, developing a silent presence through visual consistency. Truly powerful men don't need to call attention. Their presence speaks for itself. This comes from consistency in all the elements we discussed. Always impeccable clothes, perfect grooming, confident posture, harmonious colors. The secret is creating your personal uniform, a recognizable style that works in any situation. When you are visually consistent, people begin to associate quality and reliability with your image. This doesn't mean always wearing the same clothes, but maintaining the same quality and style standards in all occasions. Whether in an executive meeting or casual lunch, the level of care should be the same. Strategy that works. Define your core style and stay true to it. Vary within this visual identity, but never abandon the elements that work for you. These 7 tricks I shared aren't theory. They are tested strategies that really transform the way you are perceived and respected. Recapping. Perfectly fitted clothes transmit competence. Quality accessories communicate success. Upright posture projects authority. Neutral colors create sophistication. Impeccable grooming sustains everything. Premium fabrics add luxury, and visual consistency develops natural presence. Real power comes from the combination of these elements working together. When you master all these aspects, you project natural authority without needing to force or fake. If you apply these tricks consistently, I guarantee you'll notice immediate changes in how colleagues, clients, and even strangers treat you. Respect and class are built through these details. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel for more content like this. Tricks and tested strategies for men who want to project genuine authority. Now tell me, which of these tricks do you already apply naturally, and which will you start implementing first? And which was the tip that surprised you most? In the next video, I'll talk about the 5 most expensive mistakes that mature men make when investing in their wardrobe. You won't want to miss it. If you made it this far, it's because you take seriously improving your style. So I prepared this next video for you to watch. It's the perfect step for you to continue evolving. And take a look at this playlist too. It has a complete map to dress like a true gentleman over 40. Stylish, elegant and powerful every day. Until the next video.